The pursuit of greatness has been embedded in the very core of humans since the early times. We all want to leave something behind in the world before we crumble into ashes. I mean, who doesn't? We build statues to remember someone's legacy. We chase trophies and medals to seek external validation from the outside world. We want to be the next big thing. That's why we do everything there is to be renowned. We want to be seen. We want to be heard. However, in the pursuit of greatness, such as everything in life, there is a great deal of sacrifice to be made. This begs the question, are you willing to pay the price for greatness? Fantastic Mr. Fox is a 2009 animated film directed by Wes Anderson. It tells the story of Mr. Fox and his desire to relive his glory days. In hopes of fulfilling this goal, he steals supplies from the three most dangerous hunters in his area. Because of his actions, the three hunters agree to help each other kill the culprit and exterminate his home, endangering the lives of his family and those around him. His behaviors throughout the movie fully encapsulates our desire for greatness, always yearning for more instead of being content with what we have. But it's not necessarily bad to want more. Because of this desire, humans have made very remarkable things that became the foundation of what the world is today. Mr. Fox is great at what he does. During his youth, he was regarded as the best whack-bat player in his school. He also has a knack of being strategic, causing continuous succession of thefts. However, we can see his constant pursuit of something more. The beginning of the film introduces us to one of Mr. Fox's motives, to buy a tree to not feel poor. One can say that he is doing it for his family, but I disagree. If you analyze the scene, he could have said that it was for the sake of his son and wife, but he didn't. Another example is when he chose to steal from the three dangerous hunters. Mr. Fox did not consider how his master plan to steal from the farmers would affect the lives around him. Ash is regarded as different by his father. Others have speculated that he has autism, hence the label. Ash often tries to be like Mr. Fox, but when he fails to do so, he beats himself up. Because of Mr. Fox's own existential crisis, he forgot to see his son and acknowledge his efforts. When Ash's cousin Christopherson arrived at their house and showed his natural talents, Mr. Fox can't help but applaud the boy. Ash began hating Christopherson, not really because he's better, but because he got Mr. Fox's acknowledgement in such a short amount of time. Whereas, no matter what Ash does, he can't seem to impress his father. After Christopherson was captured because of him and Ash's attempt to recover Mr. Fox's tail, Mr. Fox saw his errors and how it affected those around him. This is where we get to see, in my opinion, one of the best moments of this film. After the tragic event, Mr. Fox isolated himself, pondering whether or not his actions were worth doing in exchange for living what he used to be. Mrs. Fox followed him. He apologized for lying to his wife and pushing the farmers on their edge. Mrs. Fox, her eyes brimming with tears, questioned his reason for his actions. Mr. Fox said that if people weren't completely dazzled or intimidated by him, then he doesn't feel good about himself. In this moment, he became aware that what he craves is external validation. Eager to set things right, Mr. Fox devised a plan that would let him, his family, and the other animals live. He set a trap for the three farmers, making them think that Mr. Fox is going to hand himself over. One thing I'd like to point out is the fact that Mr. Fox doesn't have a real name. All of the characters from the film have their own unique names, but for some reason our main protagonist doesn't have one. Mr. Fox not having a real name is quite ironic. Each of us associate our identity with our name. It makes us unique. But Mr. Fox, despite wanting to be fantastic, has a generic one. I think we can all learn something from the life of Mr. Fox. Pursuing greatness has been accomplished by so many people. We've seen them receive awards for their works, but often in exchange for their sanity. I'm not discouraging you to pursue this path, but just make sure you won't lose yourself in the process.